This last song, it's an instrumental, so we don't have lyrics with this. And I didn't feel, and the rest of the band didn't feel like it needed violin. Like it just didn't. It didn't even want violin in this part. So I went onto keyboard. And it was really exciting. Like getting to play keyboard. I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of doing it, but I enjoyed kind of seeing what we can do with it. The guys had most of the creative background with this piece. They kind of worked on it when I wasn't in rehearsal. I haven't been in all rehearsals because I haven't been allowed to be in college all the time, so I've kind of missed a rehearsal a week. And I've been out of the rehearsals I'm in sometimes to help out another band. So they've kind of worked on this a lot when I haven't been there, because obviously I haven't really needed to add my violin part in. And when I've come in, I've given my thoughts and how they should direct it, but I think mostly this was Finn's passion project, and Finn's really good at directing what he wants. And when he wants something, he's really like good at just telling everyone what he wants from each person. So that was quite straightforward almost. Like we got this piece, like the basic structure of the piece down in about a week, because everyone just followed Finn, knew what to do. My keyboard part came a bit later. The guys had some ideas for it. They were like, A major chord would sound really nice. So I added an A major chord and I mixed it up a bit and played a few notes on top. I can't show you what I did, unfortunately. Here I don't have a keyboard at home. But I will put the notes in my logbook. And I just had a bit of fun with this, really. Like, it was a bit more improv-y for me, because sometimes the guys would have their own moments and they go, okay, we're just gonna like jam this bit out. They all had set parts, but just Finn likes to do his own bits sometimes, so it changes up some of the time. And adding my chord underneath and using the notes in the chord in different ways was me showing the underlying basics of how it came to be this piece. It's mainly Finn's thing, this one, but he has these really amazing riffs, and the drummer Alex just really got his vibe and managed to put it into a drum section, because none of us really had an idea about the drums for this, so he managed to take it away and really explore what he could do with it. And Finn again had his own stuff for chords, and Wes is always good at picking up the root notes for the chords and fitting them in nicely everywhere. So it was really enjoyable, and it was quite an easy one for me, really. I didn't have much input with this, but all the other pieces, I've really enjoyed hashing them out, finding parts that work, finding the bits that need to be taken out. It's been a lovely experience to have a songwriting band, and I think we've all just worked so well as a group. We're all friendly with each other, we all are friends, and we said at the end, just before the performance, that we've just had a great time, and we'd probably do it all again in an instant, really.